folks, we have some trouble here. Now I have plucked this up some here, but it's been a long time since I've seen any of this in my yard. It's a POA TRIV. So I am over here on the cow pasture side. I have seen it here before in this area, but it's been a while. So you can see it's spread out pretty good here. It's not in a clump, so basically just I'm gonna have to spray it with Roundup, I guess. Spray this whole area with Roundup and reseed it. I'm still very warm, so I've got time. So you know, I haven't applied a pre-emergent this fall, but this is a perennial. It's not like Poana. So was it here before? Could have been. I mean, I haven't seen it, and you know, I spot stuff pretty easily, but did it come from seed? I don't know. I haven't done a pre-emergent, so there's a possibility. Could have come from pulling it up in the aerification. Possibility. But I mean, I guess you could use velocity on that, but I ain't gonna fool with it. I'm gonna spray it with Roundup and let it sit for 2 days, and then I'll come mow it down or scalp it down and just reseed into it. So I'll show you how I'm gonna spray this stuff, so stick around here. So let me add this in here also. If this is already here, this is POA trivialis. If it's already here, pre-emergent's not going to do anything for it. The only thing pre-emergent is going to stop is something from seed. So if this was already here, pre-emergent would have done absolutely no good. Now if it come from seed, could have come blue from the cow pasture over here. The bird could have brought it in. Maybe if I would apply a pre-emergent earlier like I normally do, it might have stopped it if it come from seed, but I just don't know. None of us knows. So what I've got here is just some generic glyphosate, 41%. I got some sticker, and I run this at 4 ounces per gallon of water. Got a little sprayer here, so very easy to mix up. 4 ounces per gallon of the 41%, and I put like a ounce per gallon of the sticker on there. I'm out here carrying liquid death. I always carry this in a 5-gallon bucket when I'm going out here in my yard, having to do some Roundup or beds and trees, just in case I ever happen to spill this. At least it's in the bucket. So I'll just set the bucket down here. I don't run a lot of pressure on this. Very little pressure, just to try to minimize the drift on it as much as possible. But yeah, I mean, it sucks to have to do this, but it is what it is. I don't want it in my yard, so like I said, I'll spray it and let it sit 2 days, and then whack her down and seed into it. So here we go. If you're gonna spray this stuff, spray it. Don't just go. I mean, you're trying to get rid of it, right? So spray it. I'll just make a little circle here. I spray outside of where I see it. Give it some love. Shit, you trying to kill it. Might not be a good word for YouTube, but I'm talking about grass. So, let her rip. So you can see the outline where I sprayed it. So, that'll be dead as a hammer here in a few days. And I don't care if it's dead. I don't care how long it takes. I'm gonna let it sit a few days and then, you know, let that get through the leaves and translocate to the roots and stuff, and then I'll whack it down. So 2 or 3 days, something like that, it'll be good. And I'll just whack it down and seed into it. And hopefully the chances are, you know, you might not even see a dead spot there that long. Because you could actually seed right into that, into Roundup, but I mean, I've done it before, but I would like to, the reason why I'm not going to do it is I would like to cut that down. That way I can get, you know, better seed to soil contact, because I don't want that big old, you know, spot there and then seed halfway come up. But, you know, I've got plenty of time to seed. I'm still 70s and 50s and 60s for the highs and lows. So plenty of time there. Fescue, you know, it'd take 7 days for it to come up or something. 7-10 days with these temps. But so I thought I'd just make a little video, show you that I have issues also sometimes. Everybody does. It's just the name of the game on growing grass. So I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.